Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 45 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. Hi everyone, how you guys doing today? I hope everyone had a good week. And everybody, how did I have my week this past week? It was fantastic. Yes, once again, it was fantastic. Mostly, yeah. Let's get some numbers going. So I am 6'2", 46 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Regional Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgeon was Dr. Hagen, and my surgery weight was 340 pounds. Last week I was 217.4 pounds, and this week I am 216.4 pounds for a loss of 1 pound for this past week, and a loss from surgery of 123.6 pounds, and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded is 202.6 pounds. So I lost some weight. I'm okay with that. Of course I'm okay with that. One day last week when I say I was fantastic, mostly, because one day last week I caught a 24-hour bug and I just kind of through the backside. It was one day of not so nice stuff, and yeah, that kind of cleaned me right out. But something went through me. I got up and over it a couple days later, and got right back into the saddle again. So I have some chocolate for anybody that wants chocolate. But otherwise, yeah, I feel a lot better. It was just a 24-hour, 36-hour kind of thing, and I'm good to go. So this past week, I was doing an interview for a local hospital foundation. They wanted to know my story about my weight loss surgery. And one of the questions was, how has life been for you after weight loss surgery? And I don't remember what I gave for an answer, a real answer, but afterwards I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I've got a real answer, and it just popped into my head. And this is a quote, and you know how you always see famous quotes, with the person's name underneath it? Well, this is going to be a famous quote with Skotti RNY underneath it. So, life after weight loss surgery. Not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. And that's the way I feel. That is absolutely the way I feel now. Because weight loss surgery has made that much of an impact on me, I feel like I can live every day. Whereas before, I knew I couldn't. So remember that, okay? That quote, that's a quote. Okay? Not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. I think that's kind of cool. Anyways, moving right along. So yeah, the interview went well, and it's going to be used for some propaganda stuff, and yeah, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, it's going to be a quick week, by the way. This past week, I did not make anything special. Busy week with the kids and going out and functions and stuff like that. So I did have escargot. I haven't had escargot in years. And of course, anybody that knows escargot, right? The snails and like all that garlic butter with a little bit of garlic toast to go with it. This place was a little cheap. There was no mushroom cap or cheese melted on top. Parmesan cheese, but sprinkled. But that escargot sure was delicious. Oh yes, it was delicious. And thankfully, my body did not reject it, because that would have spoiled that, but it was delicious. Oh yeah, so makes me want to go out and buy a can of escargot right now and just make my own here at home. Maybe I will this weekend. Yeah, we'll see. So yes, that was good. So while having these functions to go to this past week, cool little NSV that I've noticed. The tie that I was wearing, which I've worn before, but as a morbidly obese person before, I always tried to choke up the tie as much as I could so that the small piece was always like really small, so I had extra length to get down over around the girth. Now, luckily enough for me, it managed to get all the way over it and then stop halfway across the gut or whatever like that. But now, same tie, it flops down past my belt line. Imagine that. Well, if you lose 200 pounds, apparently it's going to do that. So that was kind of cool to see like this tie go straight down with a lot of that little spare tail underneath and all that too. So good NSV for me. Yay. Only went to the gym once this past week, but while I was there, I sure made good use of it. I did some weights, of course, did some weights. And everyone talking about their 5K, and I've thought about it, and because my leg doesn't work the greatest, which is getting better, but it doesn't work the greatest, I've avoided trying to run. So I hopped on the treadmill, got onto the power walking. I said, you know what, I'm going to do 5K. Just going to do 5K. So I got power walking like I used to before, and even faster than I think of what I used to before when I was heavier, and years ago when I had lost weight, but I was still heavy. So get on there. I did 3 2-minute intervals of running on the treadmill. One hand on the front handlebar, the other hand on the side handlebar, running for dear life and holding on for dear life. But I managed to do that 3 times for 2 minutes. My total time for 5K was 44 minutes and 30 seconds. I'd say that's pretty darn good. So next time I'm at the gym, I'll try it again. I'm not trying for marathons, but I'll see if I can run a little bit farther next time, or a little bit longer anyways. So that was good for me to experience, and I liked going on the treadmill. I used to always do that before, and with the TFL issue that I had there on my side, the bike kind of hurts a little bit, so at least the treadmill is a lot better for that. Yeah, so yay me. Anything else? Nope. So that's it. Yeah. Thanks. I got a whole bunch of new subscribers this past week. You guys are the greatest. And of course, my faithful followers, again, I thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around for all these months and watching my shenanigans going on. If you like to share videos, like the videos first though, because we always like to be liked, and share the videos however you like to share videos. And of course, as always, if you want to get in touch, Google+. So that's going to be about it for me, everybody, this week. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Take care, and bye-bye.